had a question for you guys. John, you said that you like listening to older music, and who are some of your younger inspiring artists and kids today with the guitar?
Boy, that's tough. That's a hard question for me to answer because when I was coming up, the game Guitar Hero, that video game, that phrase Guitar Hero was born out of the 80s when there were guys like Eric Clapton and Jimi Hendrix who were guitar heroes, right? Now it's different. There's no guitar players in young bands that stand out, that are apart, like Jimi Hendrix was or Eric Clapton was. So that's a good question, but there aren't any similarities. At least I can't think of any. Maybe you can. I can't think of any younger guitar players who are standout, like apart from their band, where like everyone knows their name in the way that we all still know who Jimi Hendrix is.
But I'll tell you who I like. I like Green Day. You know them?
That might have been the last.
And I like the Black Eyed Peas too. Do you know them? You guys know them?
That's pretty recent stuff.
I like them. That's right. I got a feeling.
Yeah.
On stage, do you feel happy or do you feel, is it just like not a big deal?
Well, it's a big deal in that it's a privilege to be on stage. So I'm usually happy in that sense. But nervous? No. I don't get nervous or anxious. It's you look forward to it. You wait around all day.
And it is a big deal. It's a big deal to have someone's attention watching what you do for an hour or half an hour. They're paying you a great honor. I think it's great. A lot of fun.
When you listen to music, do you listen to, like, regardless if it's hip hop or like classics or it's like rock and roll and all that, do you listen to like the lyrics or do you like pay attention to the instruments and the guitar or whatnot?
Both, all of it. I'm cued into lyrics. If you listen to hip hop, you have to be. That's a lot of it is what's being spit, But yeah, because I play an instrument, I always listen to the guitar player first to see if it's something I like, and I can do better than that.
You guys played in a lot of different bands from when you were in high school and stuff until now. Which was your favorite band to play in?
My favorite is playing with him. It literally is the most fun.
That's a good answer.
I've had is playing with my pal Charlie.
I'm curious, what is on your iPod right now? What are you just listening to on your iPod?
Well, that's easy because 90% of my listening is my own stuff that I'm working on. So my iPod has nothing on it except the songs that we're recording right now.
Yeah, that's true for me too, except that I listen to a lot of classical music. By classical, I mean Bach, Beethoven, Stravinsky. I listen to a lot of that kind of classical music because it's inspiring to me.
Do you think you've changed music in any way?
That's another really good question.
She's good.
I would like to think that in some tiny, tiny little way I may have. But for me, I'm still on the journey and still working at it. I'd like to think that some people are influenced by what I've written, and I don't know how true that is, but I could pretend that that's true.
No, it's actually he's being shy. He has had a big influence on music, and I know this because when I've traveled around the world and I mention his name, people know who he is and are familiar with his records, and I've been told several times by other up-and-coming musicians that that Charlie Farren's influence has shaped what they do. So I think we both have made contributions. I don't think that would be appropriate. The Friends, maybe?
Jimi Hendrix. Friends?
Yeah.
I hope the day will be
a brighter highway. 'Cause friends are found on every road. Do you ever think of any better way for the lost and the weary traveler to go? Making friends for the world to see. Let the people know you got what you need. With a friend in hand, you will see the light. When your friends are there, then everything's alright. When your friends are there, then everything's alright. Right? When your friends are there, then everything's alright. Nice. Nice. Good. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Thanks for having us,
very
guys.
much.
At the end of the concert, we presented Charlie Farren and John Butcher with a beautiful token of our appreciation, the YBA Star Awards. A great solid gold performance by Farren and Butcher at YBA. Now let's return to Backtalk Entertainment.
For watching tonight's show. It's been a great show. We had some great guests for tonight, and we hope that you watch us again soon at Backtalk Entertainment. Remember, you can see these guys at the Center for Arts in Natick on Friday. Log on to natickarts.org for more information. That will do it for an exciting Backtalk Entertainment show. For Jessica, Liz, Jonah, our director, and Derek, our producer, have a good one.